folks, welcome you all to this cheap little hello of mine, people. A little vlog on the telephone machine. Flagons up to you all, people. I have earned this today, people. I'll explain shortly. Lightsaber, anyone? This is where my lightsaber lives, in this other room. I don't do much recording in this room. Anyone that's been following the channel for a while will have seen me record in this room. But it's my little, well, it's the tail end of the kitchen. I've got guitar on one side, guitar on the other side, lightsaber, and the sound bars there. The laptop music comes through, and I can look out into the garden, which we'll talk about. I haven't actually done any more, just as a quick channel update, people. I haven't done any more recording of Elden Ring yet, so the one you got today is the last one that I recorded, so you're fully up to date. I have plans to record a lot more, so don't worry, they will be coming, people, they will be coming. I only got one record session in this week, which was those 3 episodes that have just been up over the last 3 days. I've got every intention of doing more. We just met Blythe, or Blythe as I seem to call him, even though it's double D, and Rani the Witch. So we got that quest, which I'll need to be doing some homework on to see what I need to do next. Although Aaron Brew is telling me, that I can't complete that quest until I fight either one of the next bosses anyway. It needs to be dealt with before you can actually see the quest all the way through. However, everyone's telling me to go and do some homework on it because the quests in these sort of games aren't easily followed, so it's worth knowing what you need to go and do. It's a little bit of a shame that. I mean, I could risk it and hope that I get, to find the bits, but they are particularly tricky, I think, to find all the pieces of the puzzles for. But this is, I've really earned this beer today, people. My arm's going to get sore now. I'm absolutely knackered. I woke up, I had every intention of going for a run, and this morning, and for some reason I woke up, had a bit of just sort of lounged in bed for a bit, then decided I was going to, because the gym and stuff was shut today, I thought, right, I'm going to go for a run, I'm going to sort the garden out. And about 12 o'clock I think it was, put my headphones on, and for some reason they hadn't charged properly, which is frustrating me at the minute, so I had to put them back into charge. Looked out into the garden, and one of the fences, a couple of the panels had come out of one of the fence panels. And I don't know why, because it wasn't windy last night, and it actually looks like someone's tried to run over they'll jump over the fence and booted it, because it looked like it had been kicked in. So it was really strange. I mean, there's a 7-foot drop at the back of my garden, so I don't know where they would have come from to do that, but I certainly didn't hear anything, but I sleep at the front end of the house. So that was my first DIY job. I thought, well, while my headphones are charging for going for a run, I'll go out and sort the fence, which I did. With my hammer and tools, people. It's all very manly, Hey, all very manly. Had my tool kits out. I've got two tool bags, people. So I had all that. So I got that sorted out. And then as I was getting ready to go for a run, it was getting to about 12:30, and I thought, because that's the first garden session of the year, this. And flagons up, people. I'm gonna have to change arms. My arm's killing me already. So it was my first gardening session of the year, and it needed a proper good gutting, and also the decking, which needed a proper good sorting out as well. So you can kind of see what's going on behind me here. Now the decking, I've bought this. Well, I give it a coat every year pretty much. Now 2 years back, I think it was, I gave it a proper strip down completely to get rid of all the mahogany that was on it, and then painted it with, put more expensive sealant on it, which is this cedar stuff. So I try and put. It's supposed to last 2 years, but I tend to give it a bit of a doing once a year. Let's just go out and have a look. People can see me talking to myself. Right. So here we go, people. So how much we get in? So I've done a bit of a cracking job, if I do say so myself. It's looking pretty sweet. And that's the first gutting of the year. Can't quite see that side, can you? So yeah, I love my little garden actually. You've got these little steps down here, and the decking's all raised up. You raise me up. And bike and barbecue. The barbecue's been completely washed down. Not today, but that's been completely washed down for the beginning of the year already. So that's ready to rumble. And the bike's been sorted out, as we've talked about before. Now the decking, I got the jet spray out on the decking, and you can see the slabs are all beige again. They were black. And the decking now needs its coat. So it's looking a little bit faded in certain spots, especially this bit behind me here. Some faded bits back there. So it just needs a bit of a coating. But looking good though, pretty chuffed with it actually. So you can't, once you've sprayed the decking down like that with the jet spray, you need to give it probably Usually a couple of dry days to let the wood all dry out and everything. And then you can get if you put it down too soon and it's still damp, you'll end up with it not setting properly and it just washing off. So it's worth giving it a proper good. Last year I was quite lucky. I got I think it was the run up to my 50th, because I sorted it all out for my 50th, because the only thing I could do with the lockdown and everything was have a barbecue in my garden with Craigie boy and his wife Sal. Brought the little one round with them and my dad and his partner, and we sat in at a barbecue. It was really, really nice. I've got beautiful weather, and in the run up to that, I got like a week's worth of sunshine. So I got the decking was left for about 3 days after I washed it down and got the coat on. But again, it's the same. You do that one gut of the garden and everything for the year, and then gardening doesn't really lend itself to helping with your recording time for gaming people. You know what I mean? It's one of those. But it's one of those things. Like, I love having a nice garden. I'm not particularly a person that likes gardening, but I like having a nice garden to look out in and sit and have my flagons and enjoy. So I do make the effort to keep the garden. Well, I get that one gut done, and then once I've certainly cut the grass every week, and then every other week I'll sort of turn over that soil again and just keep it going. And if you do that, and it doesn't take long. Once that was the big session today, so that was about 4.5 hours between the garden and because you have to weed it all after winter, which I did by hand, and then turned all the soil over after that, and obviously cut the grass and everything. And then after I'd done all that, it was decking time, so jet sprayed all that down. So I'm ready for the year, people, along with fixing the fence, eh? What? I'm feeling very caveman-y today, people. I'm hunter-gatherer today. Manly Steve. Hey, I've been working out, people, eh? The old biceps are coming up a little bit. If I do say so myself, you know what I mean? No, not that I'm looking at myself in mirrors and stuff, but you do, don't you? Been doing the gym 3 times a week. So it's been quite nice getting back into the gym routine again. I've decided to do that just to get around people. Just sort of, it's sort of the swimming and the cycling and the running are all good and well, and you do feel better for going out and doing them. If my life revolved around just coding, which I do for my day job, and gaming, I'd never go anywhere. So, I tend to try and go for a swim at lunch because it's just there behind me around the corner, the swimming pool, or a run. But I decided I was going to join the gym again because it's a little bit more, you're sort of mingling with other humans a little bit more, and you can sort of have stop and brief chats with a few people and stuff like that. So it's just a little bit more human contact for me. So it's been quite good. But I've really enjoyed it. I take my headset with me, and in the quiet bits, I'll just slam me. If the music they're playing gets a bit old, very quickly, I'll stick my headphones on and just blank everything out. And then sometimes I'll stick them around my neck and then be a bit more sociable. But it's been good though. I've been doing 3 2-hour sessions a week. So, and that's been the last sort of 3 weeks or so. So I'm really glad that I did it actually. I kind of hummed and hawed about paying the membership for the year and then did it anyway. Because obviously I already paid for the swimming. So it's kind of two membership. There is actually a gym as well where the swimming pool is, but it's a lot smaller. I didn't like it as much. So I decided just to... it would have been an extra tenner to join that, to add it to my swimming pass, or another 20 to, well, I've just paid it for the year actually, the gym, but it would have been effectively 20 quid a month, but there you go. So there you are, but I just wanted to say a big or quick hello really to you, show you all my hard work that I've done today, and to tell you that there will be lots more Elden Ring coming. I am getting slightly conscious for the people that maybe aren't Elden Ring fans. But at the moment, the way that I've got things set up, because I'm now doing the gym in the evenings as well, what I tend to be doing is recording 3 episodes of Elden Ring on a Tuesday night and a Thursday night, and then if I get some time at the weekend, I'll record some more at the weekend. Obviously, well, I had actually initially planned to record some today, actually, but then the weather was good, and I thought, right, I need to get the garden done and the decking sorted out and all that sort of stuff so that I can start enjoying my summer. Because, spring, but my birthday is only a week and a bit away as well. And if I do decide to have that as a barbecue and stuff again, then obviously I want all that sorted out. So it was all that to sort of throw into the mix. So it was hard work, that garden today. I was absolutely sweltering, and it was warm as well. I mean, I was actually like topless, right? I was topless for half of it, people. So there you are. So I've had actually a pleasant day, although it was hard graft. I've had a pleasant day. And then came in, got showered up, and I thought, you know what I'll do? I will record a cheap, nasty little vlog on my. But this is why I bought this phone, people, because it has the 1080p front camera. So we could do on the fly little vlogs. I don't do many on the fly little vlogs these days, but I thought it was nice to come and say hello on this Easter Flagging Up Friday, people. Easter Flagging Up Friday. Should we see the lightsaber again, people? For those people that haven't seen it properly ever. Hey, check that out. Got a few other knickknacks down there that are Star Warsy, Doctor Who related, and some of the better CDs and stuff racked up. A little music spot, this. Juan Gris, that picture is. Still Life with Guitars, that picture's called, if you're ever looking for it. By Juan Gris. I believe he was Spanish. Who would have thought it, eh, with a name like that? It's up to you all, people. So there you are, folks. That is all I have for you. I just wanted to come and say a quick hello, show you what I've been up to today, and to reassure you all that there will be plenty more Elden Ring coming. And I am getting slightly conscious about maybe people wanting me to do a little bit else into the mix as well. But I'm still thoroughly enjoying Elden Ring, although you wouldn't think it by listening to my commentary that I'm shouting, cursing and swearing all the time, but I am. And I'm still hooked to it. So I'm really enjoying getting stuck back in. I will need to do a little bit of homework for the next part, though. Anyway, there you are, folks. It has been an honour and a privilege bringing this short little vlog of mine to you today. And I shall catch you all in the next one, folks. Have a fantastic Easter weekend, and I shall catch you all soon. Take it easy. Bye.